Where my girls at? Where my girls at? From front to front. Hey, how you doing tonight? Yes, I'm at the gas station sitting in front of the cigarettes again. Because this is my spot. This is my jam. How y'all doing? Happy Halloween. How y'all doing? Happy Halloween. There you go. Happy Halloween. So, I don't see any kids out here. It was some kids out trick-or-treating earlier. They not out here trick-or-treating now. They might be in the town somewhere. I don't know. I just know I'm just here. I got about another hour and a half. And I get to go home. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. How y'all doing tonight coming in? How y'all doing tonight? So, y'all know the other day I told y'all we didn't have beer here at the store. We got beer. So since we got beer, guess what? People have started coming in to visit. And we are having a good time doing sales. Mm-mm-mm. So I am here, up here in the store. I'm a little bored, so I figured I'd come live for a minute. And why not come live for a second in all my boredom on Halloween night? Hey, Lady Blue Hood, how you doing? I just figured I'd come out here and come live a little bit because I was kind of bored. And somebody had asked me, told me they wanted me to come live at the gas station again. I told them I don't care, I'll do it because I'll be bored. I'll be sitting up here bored. So I've there's not really a lot to do here. Um, because it's with the being a new spot, they just opened up. So it's been like 6 people coming here, y'all. They think I own the place. I'm like, no, I just work here. Oh, you just got in from a get together? Girl, I wish I could have went to a get together or something. Well, they had one here in town. They had like 2 get-togethers here in town, but I didn't want to go on. They went on. It was Saturday. I didn't want to go. So today, I just been chilling. I'm so tired, and I really shouldn't be this tired, but I found out that I'm insulin resistant. So with me being insulin resistant, wing sub Don Julio. Okay. What I figured out was that I'm insulin resistant, so I'm trying to regulate the sugars in my body right now. Man, this job is making me tired because it's like no consistency. So like, I might open like I'm closing tonight. I close them all Wednesday and I open up on Thursday. I like to have a consistent schedule. My schedule isn't consistent. So I'm planning on doing that. Oh, I will. I plan on it, honey. I plan on it. I plan on it, honey. It's kind of funny working in here. Hey, Muffy, how are you? It's kind of funny working in here because it's quiet. It's real quiet. So I was kind of like looking around on the YouTube streets to see what I could find, but I'm tired of people laughing at poor little lovely love. So I heard all of that. Excuse me, that I could take today, and I heard all the Dovey I could take, laughing about that, and I'm like, man, we all have situations. We all have situations. So yeah. Oh, is this a customer? I've been having customers come in that have been buying beer, which is cool. Beer and gas. And they want lotteries. We ain't got lotteries yet. Let me see what she's gonna ask for. Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm doing good, baby. Can I get some Northwest 100?
You sure can. You want the box or
The
the
box.
okay.
Yeah.
Give me that.
TNT number 2.
All right, take it.
Oh, that's cheap.
All right.
Yeah, because I've been paying $9.
Are you serious? Your phone was 69. So you go on 556.
Oh, really?
All right.
You can go to church, baby.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a good one too. Y'all, that's a person. You come to the store. Y'all, she threw her card up in there like she was like, yeah. I was like, credit or debit? Debit, yeah. She threw that card up in there. I felt bad when it went. I was like, oh, it was only for a partial payment. She was like, yeah, these cigarettes cheap. They usually $9. Okay. I felt bad for her because y'all, she threw her card up there, and guess what? It was only, she only had $2 on the card. So she needed another card. So what was I going to do? Wait for her to get another card. So I figured I'm going to stay in here till about 8:45 or so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and mop the floor. Mop at the floor. I ain't mopping the floor. I'm going to spot mop the floor. I'm going to mop all the big spots out. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, honey, happy Halloween. I talked to your mama today. I talked to your mama today. She had to tell me some things. I have to call you and let you know what's going on. Hey, Ashley. Oh, you got the flu. Oh, they gave me the flu shot. I pray I don't get the flu. They gave me the flu shot and the shingle shot. What the man out there doing? Why is you stopping in front of my gas pump? Y'all, this man is standing out there in front of the gas pump, and he's standing in front of the car. Y'all, I'm kind of scared. With my mace at? Hey, Miss TR, how are you? Hey, Rob Best, how are you? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, look, I don't know what that man doing. He outside smoking a cigarette, walking around and he done parked in the gas pump. He got a cigarette smoking, just walking around. I don't know why people stop at the gas station to pump. I mean, stop at the gas station to smoke cigarettes, and they just walk around in circles. But they pull up to a pump. I don't get it. So y'all stay on here with me just in case I start screaming. Cousin, you know where I'm at. But call your mama. Call your mama and tell her you know where I'm at. Oh, you must be about to leave. He look weird. I know y'all probably like, what is she looking at? Trying to make sure he don't bring no gun. It ain't nothing I can do if he do. I'd be like, I can't get in a rush. I'm new here. They showed me how to push a couple buttons. You gotta give me some change for me to open up the rest. Go away, man. Go away. But cousin will tell you, this little town, they usually don't do too much around here. They ain't making no noise down here too much. I don't even know the last person got killed was somebody at the club. And everybody knew who it was before they did it. Y'all know it's a shame when you know you live in a small place when somebody get killed and everybody in the club told the police who it was. He did it. And that was like 5 or 6 years ago. Now nothing really goes on down here. He might be looking for what they call it, the sneaky leak. Where they be waiting on they honeys to come through. Oh, that's a nice score. That's a nice beamer. He gone. Yeah, he might have been looking for a sneaky leak. Because they'll do that too. Because this place was closed so long. So, couples used to meet up down here. Hey, Celine, how you doing, baby? So that's what they used to do. They used to meet up down here because it was closed for a minute. So y'all listen. I'm in here. I done had, I think, 7 people come in. Everybody's like, I'm so glad to see that a black person owns the store. I'm like, I don't own this place. I'm working here. I don't even know who the owner is. Y'all, I really don't. I ain't never met the owner. As long as my paycheck here on time, I don't care. I ain't never got to see the owner. As long as the check clear. Ever. That's all I need is a check to clear. So y'all, I went to Columbia today. I had fun. And I went to my favorite breakfast spot. That was fun. Went and had some breakfast. Went and took a ride down there and had fun. So I went with a friend of mine from town. He needed me to ride down there with him. He used my car. So I said, all right, cool. We rode down there. We had fun. And came on back. And I was just looking crazy all the way. Actually, I slept on the way back. Well, most of the way back. Then I went to my parents' house. They had this extra TV there, so I would have picked it up. It's in their living room. It ain't doing nothing. So I brought it home to put in my den. So I had me a TV in my work area, so that way I'll stay out of my bedroom more. I can get in I'll go in my work area and work. Hey, Vibrant, how you doing? So I'll go in my work area and work more because I like background noise and it don't be noisy enough down there. So I'm gonna look at the YouTube now while I'm in my work room. And I can look on it on a dedicated screen other than trying to figure out from here to here to here to here. So y'all, have there been a whole lot of trick or treaters coming to y'all house tonight? Or have y'all been taking kids out trick or treating and stuff? This lady down, I seen it must have been some trick or treaters out here early because I seen some at this house down the street. This house, like the next corner over, y'all, they got all kind of stuff up in their yard. They one of them yards that you ride through and you just get mad. Hey, Lena, how you doing, baby? It's like one of them yards you ride past and you get mad because it's like you wasting all this electricity for nothing. I mean, they have lots of stuff up in their yard. And then they had this one yard. You had no signs of trick or treats. We had this one yard that's across the street from them. Y'all, we used to have to complain to the complain about them every year about that stupid yard because they had like a ghost thing with a noose around its neck. Like they took a trash bag and made it like an effigy of a man, and it had a noose around its neck. Every year we would have to complain. They finally didn't put it up this year. Because you know, yeah, some folks was like, look, we about to set your house on fire if you don't stop playing. Because that's terrible. Terrible. So, y'all, with the next holiday coming up is Thanksgiving. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all know Thanksgiving and Christmas is my year, my time of the year. Because that's the time my sister cook, and I get to go over her house, and I lay on her floor and go to sleep while she finished dinner. Then after dinner, I get up and eat. After she finished dinner, I get up and eat. And then I go back, lay back on her floor and go to sleep. Then they wake me up, and I get my two sweet potato pies, and I go home. That's my day at my sister's house, and people just stepping over me. They just let me lay in the middle of the floor. They just step over me. They be like, just let her sleep. She alright. Don't bother. People be stepping over me all day because I be in the middle of the floor between the kitchen, where the kitchen and the living room meet. I be in the floor, knocked out. The dog be stepping all over my head. Now they got a cat. I guess he'll be in there scratching in my head, and it is so funny. And I just lay there, and the dog just be standing on top of me, looking at the dog gate like I want to go in the kitchen. And my sister be like, no, 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 you can't come in the kitchen. My sister don't let her animals in the kitchen. Listen, listen. I am so happy that I ain't got neighbors that got all them bright lights. But then again, if I had neighbors with bright lights, I couldn't see them anyway because I got blackout curtains and I'm on the back of the house, so I couldn't see it. Only time I see weird lights is like one night I got up to go to the bathroom and it was a policeman. I was wondering what the policeman doing across the street. And then when I looked out the window and looked hard, it was a tree. It was a car up in a tree. I know y'all probably like a car up in the tree. Thank you so much, Kay. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a car up in a tree. I was like, what? And I was like, why is I'm all up in the blinds? Why is it a car up in a tree? Yeah, I was married at this time. I called my ex-husband. I was like, yo, hi. He was like, what? I was like, the police across the street. He's like, what they doing? I said, it's a car in the tree. He was like, what? Y'all, we put on our bathrobes. We was so nosy. We went outside. We was looking. We was all nosy. We was outside our bathrobes looking. But other than that, I'm glad I ain't got no weird lights. If I see a weird light coming, I'm getting out the blicky and I'm getting in my ready position. Cause something going on if there's a weird light coming. It is a weird light coming. So y'all listen. I told y'all I went to Columbia today. So my friend took me down there. He had to go take care of some business, and I went down there as a ride along. And he gave me some money to go get my nails done tomorrow. I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow, y'all. I'm going in the morning. I'm get up in the morning, and I'm going down to. I know y'all like why I got quiet, y'all. Thought I saw a blinking light. If I see a flashing light, I gotta see what's going on. But I get up in the morning. I'm gonna go down there, and I'm getting all my nails cut. I'm getting them cut back to this length. Now, people tell me that my nails aren't real. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them take the nail polish off, and I'm gonna show that my nails are real. And then we cutting these joints off. They getting cut all the way off, all of them, cutting them all down. And I'm starting all over again. It's time to start all over again anyway. Gotta give your nails, time to rest and breathe. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cut them all down and start all over again. And I might just let them when he when they. I'm not gonna do the dip this time because that's what I usually do is gel dip, do the dip, powder dip. Probably just get regular nail polish and just don't go back for about 2 months. If I don't go back for about 2 months, my nails gonna be pretty long. Then when I go back, they'll all be about the same length and they'll be strong again. And I'll be ready to start doing dip again. Yeah. Well, I gotta go back before 2 months because Christmas coming up. I can't be. Oh Jesus! I can't go into the Christmas holidays without my nails done. I be looking rough. Rough. So yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna take Mama to Costco's on Friday. I think she gonna like that. I think she gonna like that. She get to go to go down to Augusta because my mama likes to. She likes to go to Costco's. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Augusta. I'm gonna go to my doctor's appointment. Then I'm gonna take her to Costco's, and I'm gonna just let her ride around until she to the chair run out of battery. But I just have to keep reminding her, Mama, we ain't got the big truck. I'm not driving. I'm not driving the expedition. I'm driving the little journey. I'm driving little Dodge. So you can't fill it up like you fill up the expedition. Y'all, my mother used to go to take my mother to Costco's. We be having all kind of meat. And she be getting all kind of paper goods. Excuse me, she be getting all kind of paper goods. Like she needs so many paper goods. Ain't nobody in the house but her and my daddy. And she be getting like three things of the 3 things of bleach. I'm like, Mama, you act like you shop for 100 people. It's just you and Daddy. She don't care. She don't care. So if you guys remember on my last broadcast, for my members and for my mods, November giveaway. We got a November giveaway coming up. We got a November giveaway coming up. I got the question. The question is, which is my favorite cut machine? The Cricut or the Silhouette? And the person that sends me that information is going to be entered into a drawing so that we can go ahead and do our November giveaway. We got a new November giveaway, and I am going to be giving away a customized piece of jewelry. Um, a piece of jewelry with your like a your picture on it or whomever picture you want on it. The jewelry is cool to give away for gifts and things of that nature. And I am going to be doing. I gotta do some cups too. I got 3 baby bottles. I got the 3 baby gifts, and then I got a couple of more designs that I got to send out, and then I got to do a window decal about 8 by 11, 8 by 11 that I'll be sending. Oh my God, Kay, we gonna have to talk. Why you ain't call me? You know how to find me. Hey VFW, how are you, my darling? I am gonna try and be safe in here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is crazy. It's not. You know what? It's not as bad here as it was when I was working in the next town over. Cause this is my hometown. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just about everybody. But I did see some new dude come in here tonight. 2 new dudes. I was like, I don't know them. I ain't never seen them dudes before. And one dude, he was talking, and my a friend of mine was in here with me. He had brought me some fruit, and I was like, "Who that dude?" He was like, "I don't know." I said, "Did you hear what he said though?" He said, "Yeah." He said that his son was supposed to come down here from Philly and buy this station, but they wouldn't let him. I said, "Bruh," I said, "You see what he driving?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You see how he pulled his money out of his pocket?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "That dude dealing." He was like, "How you know?" I said, "Did you hear the drummer on the phone when the chick called?" I know you ain't. Yeah, he was in here. He's like, "I know you ain't got that other B riding with you." He said, "Ask the white girl." It's somebody. And he asked me, "Baby, tell her. My name Bennett and I ain't in it. But it is a dude up in that truck. But I don't know him." Then there was this other dude that came through. I was like, "Yo, are you from New York?" He was like, "Nah." He said, "I'm from up that way, baby, but you know, I'm actually from Jersey, New Jersey." I was like, he's like, "But look, shorty, you be up in here all the time. Don't let this be the last time I see you, you know? This ain't gonna be the last time I see you, you know?" It's like, no, I don't know. It was funny to me. Because most people think that I'm from New Jersey or I'm from New York. Like, now I'm from D.C. I don't understand how they don't know. And people from D.C. be saying I sound like I'm from down here. So I don't know. My friend told me I'm as country as a roll of butter beans. Whatever that is. Y'all notice I am drinking my water. Drinking my alkaline water. I've been trying to do right. I got I only ate one meal today because I'm not really hungry. I've not been hungry today. I've not been hungry, and I had one meal. I had pancakes and some turkey bacon. And then my friend bought me some pears, and I had a pear. And I got some apples. I got 2 apples. So tomorrow I'll wake up in the morning. I'll eat an apple probably. I'm just not hungry. I haven't been hungry, which is a good thing. So yeah, but I've been losing a lot of water weight, which is good too, though. That's probably why I've been drinking so much water because I'm thirsty. These canopy lights keep blinking on and off. Y'all listen. I told my manager, look, if anything look weird down here, I'll call you from the house. I promise y'all, I'll lock this place up and be out. What up, reasoning? How you doing, baby? I told you, if there's anything look weird around here, I'm out this joint. I ain't lying. I don't know where the back door at, but it will be one. I promise y'all. I'm not standing up in here if it's crazy. I see the first thing that look weird. I'm out. I'm going home. I'm locking up. Because I ain't staying here with no foolishness. Anyway, I ain't staying till 9:45. I'm locking the door anyway. Because they told me I'm supposed to be out by 10. I can't get out by 10 if I'm in here, if I'm locking the door at 10. I can't lock the door from the inside at 10 and then lock it from the outside. So, what I'm going to do is Vivian will be leaving here at 9:45. I'm just saying. And it ain't too much to do. Y'all, I done swept the rugs. The coffee pot ain't working right now because I turned the water off to that. I turned the main water source off to that. I already straightened up the bathroom. The bathroom ain't dirty because ain't nobody been in there. And so, only thing I got to do is spot mop. With earlier when it rained, they came in here with those boots on out of that red clay mud. So I got to, that's about it. Other than that, ain't nothing to do. And I'm surprised. I figure about I'm gonna get my last customers probably about 9:15, 9:30, because they're gonna try and catch the store before we close so they can get some beer. Because we got our beer supply and people have found out now. So, like I told y'all the other day, I was in here. Somebody was in here at 6:30. Talk about where is the beer? Looking at them like 6:30 in the morning. You need beer for. So yeah. So that's what I'm waiting on. I figure about yep, about 9:15. They gonna come through and they gonna want some beer. 9:15, 9:30 gonna want some beer, and they gonna have they gonna get like one or two, and then they gonna go home. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Reason that. Where you at? You at home? Y'all, what y'all eat for dinner tonight? You say you was one of those in your young years. I promise you. Hey, Lana, how are you? I promise you, in your younger years, it was this. These dudes was. Oh, one dude came up here. He was in his pajamas. I said, this brother got on pajamas, some slippers, and a mask. And he in the store at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning buying beer. The other dude, he was an older white guy, and he had on he had his dog in the car, and the dog was looking like you came back to the car, you ain't got us no beer. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the dog was looking crazy. The dog was looking like, where the beer? And the dude was like, you don't have any beer? No beer? It's like, no sir. I'm thinking to myself, it's 6:30 in the morning. You and your dog out riding around. I wish I had a beer in my car to give him. That's how bad he was sounding. I used to have this lady, uh, when I worked at the other store, y'all, this lady had like, her arm was like this, and she had like had a stroke or she was paralyzed and stuff. She came to that store faithfully every day and got a suitcase of Budweiser or Bush every day. Thank you, Lana. You too, sweetheart. Every day that lady would come and get a case of Bush. I'd be saying to myself, why the lady getting that case of Bush? I said, you drink this much beer every day? She said, no, it's for my husband. Okay, okay, okay. I wish I was at home. I wish I was at home. I was sick earlier. Reason I started calling you to tell you, girl, you might have to call an ambulance to come get me. I was sick. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on my. About to get ready to get up out of here. There's some lights blinking on it all. Yeah, a case a day. No, she said that, and she said he drank it by himself. I'm thinking to myself, good God, well, why he got? Well, then I guess I see why he had the lady with the stroke going out to dry to get the beer. Because if he drinking a whole case by himself every day, y'all, she was religious about getting down there to get that beer. Every day I was there, she came through. She come in the store and somebody be like, "Oh man, we'll carry." It's like, "Man, we'll carry your beer up to the front for you." And then they be like, "Oh, I'll carry it out to the car every day, y'all," because she couldn't carry it. I don't even know how she couldn't carry it. She couldn't pick it up. And we ain't had shopping carts at the gas station. Ain't no shopping carts at the gas station, y'all. So, if you ain't got no shopping carts at the gas station, what you supposed to do? So, y'all listen. They got something called bear mace. It come in a can. And it shoot like 50 feet. So, my friend was like, "Do you got your blicky with you?" I was like, "No, I don't bring my blicky with me." Because, when you work in a store like this, you got to have permission from the owner to carry your blicky. So, he told me he going to buy me some bear mace. He's going to buy me a can of bear mace. Because he don't want me in here without anything. Oh, is that what it is? Well, we got beer now. They can come get all the beer they want. I be here at 6 o'clock in the morning. They come meet me at the door. Give me time to open my register. They can get all the beer they want. We got we got box wine too. Sure do. So they can come get all the beer and wine they want. I'm glad the kids didn't come down here trying to trick or treat tonight though. But they was trick or treating uptown. I should have put me on a mask and went on up there. But I can't eat candy no more. But I'm going home and I'm gonna tear this candy apple up. I know y'all like, what she keep looking at? Y'all be making sure ain't nothing back there. Cause my sister say these stores are full of what they call them? Like spirits and stuff. Cause it's an old town. So it's cool. It is cool. Y'all, so look, it's 8:50 and I know. Can I have one candy apple? They in my refrigerator. I gotta finish the things up. Just cause they told me I can't eat it. I mean, look, I'm just trying to finish up my last little thing. I am not. Listen, y'all. I remember making candy apples and popcorn caramel balls. What? Y'all telling y'all the popcorn caramel balls that my pastor used to bring right before COVID hit. That's what I miss most about COVID. Them daggone caramel balls. The popcorn. Them joints be so good. Delish. But look, I am getting my I'm getting my water in. I have really given up on my sodas. I got a case and a half of sodas at the house now. They just sitting there. I've been drinking my water, y'all. I really have been doing well. Yes, yes. I don't like the candy, the ones with the red. You say I'm making your nerves bad every time you jump. I'm sorry. I just be looking. I be looking because it be stuff. Hey, Burl Robinson, how are you, sweetheart? Long time no see. I'm telling you, I be looking because it be like, I gotta make sure because I be like, I be on, I be on edge. I be like, for 50 cents each. Caramel apples, that's my favorite too. I got some caramel apples with some little nuts at the house. Love them. I got them from the grocery store the other day. Before the doctor told me I wasn't supposed to be eating too much candy. But I'm going to finish on my caramel apples. Now, reasoning. Send me a popcorn bowl. Send me a popcorn bowl. I want a popcorn bowl with caramel and I want caramel popcorn bowl. Let's see what. Egg rolls. You could always put it in a dry ice. That would be delicious. Delicioso. So they told me I'm not supposed to eat white bread and rice. White rice. And I have to cut down on my french fries. For those of you who know me best, they know I am dying because I gotta get up off french fries. You right about that. You know what? I didn't think anybody knew what K-Roll syrup was. You had the K-Roll dark and the light. My auntie used to have K-Roll syrup. I remember that growing up at her house. She was the first person I ever seen get herself a shot for diabetes. Because I didn't know what it was. I had to tell Mom, that lady was getting herself. That sucks. Come on, friend. Send it to me, friend. But yeah. I remember going in my auntie kitchen. Y'all remember every aunt had that picture of Martin uh and the Kennedy brothers. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something we used to eat. Y'all gonna about to say I'm gross. When I was younger, we used to take potato chips. I love cauliflower. I love cauliflower rice. I love cauliflower rice. All right, so remember, every house had that picture of Martin Luther King and JFK, and if you were lucky, you see Robert on there too. I don't know. And then they always had a picture of Jesus, white Jesus on the wall. That was my aunt's house. Cause I used to think their house was a funeral home. I'd be like, is this a funeral home? Cause the way it was made. This is a funeral home. The way it was made. I did. I thought it was a funeral home. I throw it in the funeral home, y'all. It's just a funeral home. You walk in, it's a long hallway, then you go up the stairs, then you go in this room right here with the door slide open like this. It was a fireplace in there. Then it was another room where the doors open like this, and it was like a space. I was like this, and then you gotta go down that long hallway, and then you go into the dining room. Then you go do ways way into the kitchen. And y'all, it was funny because with my aunt house, her grandmama her mother-in-law used to live with her, Miss Kelly. Miss Kelly, y'all know that y'all remember that commercial where they had that Indian lady and she be sitting there like this, that Indian man, and he had them long Indian plaits. That was Miss Martha Kelly. Y'all, she had the braids down the side and on both sides. And she would braid her hair, y'all. It was silver. And she would braid her hair. It would take her all day to braid her hair. Because her hair was so long. And she'd sit there on the porch and just braid her hair. And y'all, she ain't tall. So she walk up on you and scare the bejesus out of you. I don't remember that kind of margarine. I just remember margarine. That that margarine. And reasoning. Guess where that house was? The 10 the 1000 block of Capitol of Independence Avenue. So you know, it was on Independence Avenue, right there on the 1000 block. I used to love to go up there. I miss now, y'all. If y'all ask me what I miss most about DC, that's what I miss. Oleo. You know what? Sometimes you see it. Some of it do still say Oleo. You catch it right. I'm gonna tell you, that's what I miss most about DC. If I have to say I miss anything about being a kid and going to my aunt's house Sundays after church, and the corner stores, we had two corner stores right in the church. They was both in a house in the basement of the house, like the bottom floor of the house, like the bodega. It was like a bodega. What is the bodega in New York? It was like kind of like bodegas in New York. I missed that. Going to get some cherry chains, some annihilators. Sneaking out of church, going to the store, get some Bonton potato chips. Those of you in the DMV area, y'all know what Bontons are. They're delicious with beer. They always taste stale. they always they always taste stale. But they delicious with beer. Anybody who drink, they used to drink and get Bonton potato chips or Bonton pork skins. That's what they used to get. I remember my sister though. Go to the store and give me some Bontons. So yeah, that's what I remember the most about hanging out in the DMV. Y'all, I was young then. There had to be about 45 years ago. Dang, I ain't supposed to remember that long ago. I'm old. 45 years, I'm old. But it was fun. It was fun. Well, y'all, on that note, see that? I didn't jump that time. I just kind of... The cooler came on. So, y'all, it's 9:01. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get the mop out. And I'm going to mop at the floor because I ain't mopping the floor. I'm going to make it wet and I'm going to hold it. I'm going to wait for a minute. Because I hate to mop at the floor and somebody come in here and step on my floor. I ain't going nowhere but to the beer station. Y'all, this store is so empty right now. Because what we did is, we cleared off the shelves of the old stuff that was here, and we putting all new stuff in here. So, of course, the first thing they're going to stock up are the cigarettes. The next thing is urine and, let me see, and all kind of vapes. They still ain't got no Coke products. When I say Coke, I mean Coca-Cola. So that's what we waiting on now, the Coke products. And when they come in, we'll be good to go. We got Gatorade and we got chips. But they ain't got the chips that everybody want. Everybody waiting on the Frito-Lay man to come. Oh, and they got condoms. And goody powders and BC powders. Everybody love those things. And a little bit of snacks and cookies and stuff. So, yeah. Well, y'all, I'm about to go. As my mom always say, live, love, and laugh. And as my daddy always say, Lord, make us a blessing so we can be a blessing. I hope I was a blessing to somebody. Ashley had asked me to come on and do gas station Chronicles tonight. And so I told her I would. Y'all, I got clothes again tomorrow night, too. Pray my strength in the Lord that I'll be able to make it. Really? Lana, where you? I ain't even going to ask you where you stay at. But look, hold on. Before I go, I'm going to show you this. You say BC powder's hard to find where you at. Let me show you something. You think we got enough BC powders? BC and goodies. Look at all the goodies. They got a whole shelf, a number of BC and goodies. That's a lot of BCs and goodies. Ridiculous. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. And I will holler at y'all on the flip side. All right? Y'all be blessed. All right. Peace.